You know, sometimes after I do a few card tricks, people say, "Boy, I'd hate to play cards with you." To which I must modestly reply, "It's okay to play cards with me. The key is, don't play against me." Now, I'm sure people only ask about cheating out of idle curiosity or, self-protection, and normally I decline, but I've noticed a trend lately. See, with the explosion of Texas Hold'em tournaments and poker on TV, more and more people are either playing or know somebody who's playing in a home game. And whenever you have poker and money, it always adds up to cheating. See, this, by the way, is a standard table riffle shuffle. And the casinos, they shuffle like this, right? Between you and me, there's a lot of sneaky stuff you can get away with when you shuffle like that. But it's hard to cheat in a casino, to do things like deal off the bottom or marked cards or cards up sleeve, old stuff like that. Because in the casino, they don't let you be the dealer. And if you want to win money off unsuspecting strangers and friends, the key is to be the dealer. See, otherwise, you just kind of have to play whatever cards you're dealt. And that's why my grandpappy always said you should keep a pair of jacks handy. Actually, he would keep a pair of jacks handy. That's a tip you can make a few bucks with, by the way, right? Now, I'll have to admit, there is some danger in holding out the jacks like this. Well, there are. I mean, first, there are people who insist on playing with a deck that has all the cards in it. No, they think that makes a difference. They don't realize a good cheat can just shuffle the deck a couple of times and get the jacks right back. Now, you might be asking yourself, why have the jacks on top? Wouldn't it be smarter to put them on the bottom so you could deal off the bottom? Well, I'm not going to insult your intelligence with old stuff like that. Instead, I'm going to insult your intelligence with something entirely new. Something feared by casinos and professional gamblers. The second finger top deal. See, with the second finger top deal, I can deal cards from anywhere in the deck I want, anytime I want. It'll make things like bottom dealing, second dealing, middle dealing completely obsolete. And, I'm not going to explain the second finger top deal. I'm only going to demonstrate it, okay? So I don't want it to fall into the wrong hands. And besides, I would never use my ability for cheating. Well, I mean, unless there was money involved. And I definitely, if there was money involved, it wouldn't work alone. Why? Well, because of the cutting. See, while I prefer to cut the cards myself, whenever I can, I resort to collusion. See, I arrange to have a highly trained partner on my right, and he avoids the cut by this subtle action. See, now, don't spread this around, because I don't want it to get back to him and hurt his feelings, but I don't really need a partner. Now, see, with the second finger top deal, I can deal cards from anywhere in the deck I want, anytime. Well, here, look, I'll just show you. Did you see it? Do you see the tiny tell? Like, no move is perfect, although the second finger top deal is pretty close. So, look, I'll do it again. See it that time? See, sometimes I use my second finger, sometimes I use my first finger. See, look. See? Now, a lot of people think once I explain the second finger and first finger and they know the work, that they can spot how I do this. But look, if you didn't see it that time, you missed it. See? I don't have the jacks. Oh, why? Well, because as the mechanic, I want to keep the heat off me. So I dealt the jack to my partner. But not my partner that cuts. See, I dealt the jacks to my other partner. See? Yeah, see, sometimes poker isn't about gambling. It's about collusion and cheating. That's how they get the money from the producers that they split up later. And, I hope you won't let this little demonstration keep you away from poker, because it can be a lot of fun and it can produce money. I mean, unless you're playing against the second finger top deal. And, by the way, don't forget what my grandpappy said about keeping a pair of jacks handy. That's still a really good tip, and I recommend you use it.